Hello everyone, V the Amazing Greek here today. Sorry I haven't been on in a while. I let my video production get away from me, but I'm here to make up for it today. Today I'm going to do a product review. It's something I've wanted for a long time and I held off on getting because the price was just so high. But now with the internet and everything, everything is getting so cheap, it's good. The thing I want to discuss today is the Winchester manual chainsaw. It comes in a package like this. It has a little straps, you'll see them here in a second, the chain, and a little pouch that it comes with, like that. The Winchester, like the gun. It's a manual chainsaw. It comes with a case. So I'm going to show you that, and we'll give a demonstration. Got it here in my pocket. All right, this is the case that comes with it. Now, starting off with just the case, super impressed. Reason why: if everybody who made knives put as much thought into this case as these people did for just a little wood cutting tool, people would have nothing to complain about. First of all, it's the Cordura type material, very rugged. It has multiple attachment options. It has one here, the loop, where you can, if say this was my belly, wear it like this on your belt. But then it also has the wide type. Let me pull this out so you can see the wide type notch, which I believe that would fit probably on a Alice belt, your web gear. Might be a little bit tight right there, but again, you could strap it somewhere. Then on the front, it has like the mole 2 or molly, some people call it, the webbing, where it has 3 little distinct holding areas right here. Not sure what you would use that for, but they're there if you need them. And then no Velcro. It's freaking awesome. A snap, a real metal snap. Look at that. I love that. The inside of the case here, you hear that? It's plastic lined, and I don't mean just a little, it's plastic lined. And then on this side, it's actually very thick, like you would put in a knife sheath. So that right there, I was impressed from the get-go. Sorry about that, I got stupid mosquitoes out here that eat my legs up. All right, so here's what we got. Oh, by the way, I got this tool at wildbillwholesale.com. It was like $5.99, $6. You can't beat that for what this is. What we have is a blade. Looks like a chainsaw or bicycle connections here. They got little rivets connecting the little pieces here. It's just little pieces like this connected. It's got the teeth on it, and then on the other side. Now, the way it's made with the flat, it won't come backwards, you know, it won't get all tangled up. It goes this way. And then what you're supposed to do, use these straps here and here, put it against the wood and go a sawing motion, and it'll cut through. And as I was experimenting with this the other day, I realized that somebody with a little thinking could create, if you wanted to, the sticks. You could put tension here, you know, and create a saw. So what I've done, and I've got a log over here that's been sitting outside for, I don't know, maybe 1.5 years, 2 years, covered up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece off of it, and give me a second. I'm going to reposition the camera. I'm trying to do this all without editing and stuff, so the camera's going to jerk around a little bit, so anybody with motion sickness, just hold off for a second. Let me position. There we go. That's the limb I want right there. Alright. So, what I'll do, this limb right here, I'm going to saw that for you guys. Let's see, how thick is that? So you don't think I'm just... Let me wrap my hand around that so you can see how big it is. Look at that. I can't get my hand around it. A little bit more than half. So, there it is, cut side. So that's the piece we're going to be cutting. Matter of fact, give you guys a good little view here. Oh, That's all it goes on it. Lock this into position. Alright, I'll try to make a cut right in there. So here we go. So I've got, we tuck my neck knife in. I've got my sawing edge placed against here. I'll grab the straps and I'll start off slow. Stand here so we don't get any problems. Alright, here we go. So, got the straps in my hand. I'll go slow to get it started. What am I doing here? Now that is one thing I noticed the other day when experimenting. When you get into the diameter starts shrinking down your cutting area, the smaller your diameter gets here, the more you need to open up your arc. You can't do this on a 1-inch dowel. It kind of binds up. You know, a big fat one like this, as up and down as you want. But as I noticed here, cutting this one, it did fine straight up and down as I was starting, but as I go on, I need to expand my arc. Might take a little bit of practice. Stand here. I don't know if I've cut it, got out of whack. What did I do? I can't even get back in the groove here. Come on. Alright. Give me a second here. Here we go. Takes a little bit of practice. Damn. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Let me get a straight start. Slow and steady. Huh. Pissing me off. Well, I'm about halfway through it. I don't understand why it's locking up on me. Seems like once we get, and that's both of these cuts, about halfway through, it binds up on us. So I'm going to come from the other side, put an end to this piece. Let's see. I think I'm trying to finish too much, and I'm twisting my blade. I don't like that. Well, let me show you how far it cut into that. When I did the small diameter dowel, it was much easier. See? They cut in there pretty good. I might have to experiment a little bit more with it, but it cuts. Looks like it takes a little bit of practice. Yeah, it looks like I was straight and then I started to arc it over, and that thing is, it's not gonna bend this way, you know, so I gotta be careful in that. I would like to have something standing up. Tell you what, that's what the garage is for. Do a controlled experiment. Alright, let's try this real quick. Where's my... There we go. Alright, now see, this diameter I didn't have a problem with. It's about what you can get your fingers on, you know, 1.5 inch, 2 inch diameter. This wasn't that hard to do. Let me give you a little, let's see here. Maybe if I come, you know, where I'm actually controlling my... Oh, don't do that. See, works like that. The bent over, I don't know if what I was doing wrong. Obviously, the preferred method for me is to come across like this. Takes a little bit of practice, apparently. So it's a good tool. Like this, like I said, and look how smooth that cut is. I mean, that's like somebody did with a jigsaw. So it is what it is. $6. It will cut you shelter making material down. I wouldn't say replace your axe with this, but this fits super compact into a knife pouch. I had it actually in my M-Tech pouch. Real small, lightweight. I mean, I don't even know how much it weighs. It's nothing. I can put this in my pocket, walk around, I don't even know it's there. So, that's the Winchester manual chainsaw. And it's a cool tool, like I said. Shelter building, things like that, I'm not going to have a problem. I wouldn't use it to do the firewood around the house, but you saw what it did do here, and the problems I was having out there. Of course, I was different plane working with it. So, that's that. I'm V the Amazing Greek. Thank you for joining me for this product review. I also need to say, myself and my buddy Scott from Reliable Movie Reviews, we've started a t-shirt company, and we'd like to sell you a t-shirt. Whatever you want on it. We have some designs up. We do custom work. We have an artist, Scott, who works for us. And he's very good. He's come up with some cool shirts. He's got one professional zombie hunter shirt that's on the site right now. I need to get that one myself. And the name of our stuff is, it's at cafepress.com and then /nerdwear with a G, GNerd. This is our little card. That's what it looks like. I don't know how to do all that, you know, put links and hyperlinked and super hyper and all that. Sorry. But I'll try to type this stuff in on the bottom. It's cafepress.com /GNerdwear. The G is silent. Nerdwear. So we'd love to sell you a shirt. If you got a team, you know, sports, shooting team, whatever, like I said, we do custom jobs, and we'd love to make them for you. Prices are pretty good, and this is our get rich slowly scheme. So we'd appreciate any help. If you want a shirt with me on it, let me know. Hell, we'll make some V the Amazing Greek shirts. I'll wear one and sell them. So thanks for joining me. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll see you next time.